Well, it's official. After 17 years of using WordPress, I'm saying goodbye. I've thought about this in the past, maybe of going all in with, I don't know, at one point I thought ClickFunnels 2.0. I know. We all have errors in judgment. That never happened. Or maybe switching to Ghost or just using Substack. However, I know enough about SEO and the way the web works after all this time to know that it's still really important to have your own property and to have all your own content on a property you own. Well, enter vibe coding, which I've started talking about. So today, that's what we're going to jump into. We're going to jump into the new website that I'm just about done with. Of course, I had to restore it to a previous version this morning, but that's neither here nor there. I've got enough to show you. And yes, I know that I bring a different level of experience to this, but stick with me. I want to show you what's possible. And the fact that you can do this simply through prompting and talking, you guys, we are living in one of the most amazing times ever. And I completely get that there's concerns about AI, but for lack of a better expression, we're not putting this genie back in the bottle. And if I can use this to help me manage my business, to create things that solve problems for my audience, and for what it's worth, AI has been a beautiful respite from the shit show that we're living through in the United States. So I love it. I'm not going to justify why I use it, but I think there's a ton of use cases for it for everybody. All right, enough of that. Let's jump in and I'm going to show you my brand new website, the front end and the back end. All of this has been built with Lovable.dev and it's through vibe coding, like I said, which vibe coding is essentially coding things that you want simply through talking and prompts. All right, so here we go. All right, so what you're looking at here, this is the new homepage. And I'm going to walk you through because a lot of this, for what it's worth, I also did not import any of my WordPress content. And I was going to, but when I looked at the content and the direction that I'm heading, it kind of didn't make sense. Of course, I downloaded the entire site and I've got all of my content, but this is really a new chapter. My focus is 100% on utilizing AI in a way that works for you, whether it's writing or images or creating automations and using agents or building assets. Okay. There's a ton of use cases that we probably don't even know are available yet. Okay. So what you're looking at, this is the homepage and this is for a quiz that I'm going to show you guys the quiz. I've done a little sneak peek, but the buttons aren't linked, but I have built my own quiz that returns scores and results and 8 business within archetypes. And I've tweaked it a little bit. So it's going to deliver results based on how you can use AI in your business. Okay. So here we are. Here's the hero section. So discover your business within. I am launching an AI community for women. And so this is what that is about. And you can see we've got little animations. These little things make me excited. So why the community? This will be a screenshot of the community, which I'm building my own community and course platform. I will do a separate video on that, and it's called Typecraft, so you'll see that shortly. I think I may have done a sneak peek of that too. These buttons were all linking to the waitlist, which is coming, and the goal of this is end of August to launch the community. So these are just samples. Some of this needs to be tweaked, the copy and whatnot, but this was right out of the chute, you guys.